Welcome to today's video about garlic and honey at night for 7 days. Have you ever wondered why so many traditional cultures recommended garlic and honey before bed? Ancient wisdom meets modern science in one of nature's most powerful bedtime combinations. For thousands of years, traditional healers from Ethiopia to Greece have prescribed garlic and honey together for everything from respiratory ailments to heart disease, but here is what is revolutionary. Recent research reveals that timing this combination at night triggers completely different healing pathways than daytime consumption. Tonight, millions of people will miss out on a simple ritual that could transform their health in just 7 days. Those who discover this ancient secret report profound changes, deeper sleep, enhanced immunity, reduced inflammation, and energy levels that make them feel years younger. But the real shock comes from what happens on day 7, something that could literally reset your body's natural healing mechanisms. The combination works through fascinating biochemistry. Garlic contains allicin formed when garlic is crushed and allowed to sit for 10 to 15 minutes, while honey provides over 180 different bioactive compounds, including powerful antimicrobial substances and antioxidants. When consumed at night, garlic sulfur compounds work in perfect harmony with your body's natural circadian rhythms, supporting critical repair processes that peak during sleep. Welcome to our health-focused community. If you are discovering us for the first time, you found the perfect place for evidence-based wellness information that actually works. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We are building a global family of health-conscious individuals who believe in natural healing's power. We would love to know you are part of our journey. So, drop your country in the comments below and let us see how far our wellness message reaches around the world. But before we explore what happens each night, there is something critical you must understand. If you do not prepare this combination correctly, you will miss out on up to 80% of its therapeutic potential. Most people make 3 devastating mistakes that render this powerful duo nearly useless. The science behind perfect timing. This combination has been documented in traditional healing systems for over 4,000 years, with each culture discovering unique applications that modern science is now validating. Ancient Egyptian pottery described workers building the pyramids being given garlic and honey to maintain strength and ward off disease during the grueling construction process. Greek physicians like Hippocrates prescribed this combination for wounds and respiratory ailments with remarkable success rates that often exceeded other available treatments. Arab traditional medicine developed sophisticated protocols using garlic and honey for heart disease, high blood pressure, and serious infections. Ethiopian medicine created perhaps the most advanced understanding, using specific local honey varieties combined with garlic for respiratory problems, digestive issues, and as a general health tonic. Modern biochemistry explains why this ancient wisdom works so well. When raw garlic is crushed or chopped, cellular damage releases an enzyme called allicin, which immediately begins converting a compound called allicin into allin within 10 to 60 seconds. However, maximum allicin concentration develops over 10 to 15 minutes, making the waiting period absolutely crucial for therapeutic effectiveness. Allin then breaks down into a cascade of beneficial sulfur compounds like dy-sulfide, diel-dulfide, and diel-triclopyde, each with unique therapeutic properties extensively documented in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry. Raw honey contributes its own remarkable array of over 180 bioactive compounds to this partnership. These include powerful enzymes like glucose oxidase that create antimicrobial hydrogen peroxide when honey contacts body fluids, potent antioxidants called flavonoids, and phenolic acids that work synergistically with garlic sulfur compounds to create effects more powerful than either ingredient alone. Clinical trials consistently demonstrate honey's ability to improve nocturnal cough and sleep quality, with premium varieties like Manuka honey showing antiviral effects comparable to pharmaceutical drugs. What makes nighttime consumption so revolutionary is how it aligns perfectly with cutting-edge circadian rhythm research. Your body follows precise patterns throughout the 24-hour cycle, with critical healing and repair processes peaking during sleep hours when your parasympathetic nervous system dominates. This shifts your body from the daily stress responses needed for daytime activities to focused healing and regeneration modes that prepare you for optimal function the next day. The three critical mistakes that rob people of these benefits are surprisingly common: using pre-minced, cooked, or processed garlic instead of fresh crushed garlic, choosing regular commercial honey instead of raw, unfiltered honey, and consuming the mixture immediately instead of allowing the crucial 15-minute Elise information period that maximizes therapeutic potential. The perfect nighttime preparation. Getting this preparation exactly right determines the difference between experiencing life-changing benefits and wondering why nothing happened. You will need 1 medium fresh garlic clove weighing approximately 2 to 4 g and 1 teaspoon of raw unfiltered honey. The quality and preparation method of these simple ingredients will determine everything about your results. Start by carefully removing the garlic's papery outer skin, but do not prepare it too far in advance. Garlic begins losing potency the moment it is exposed to air. Using the flat side of a large knife or a quality garlic press, crush the clove as thoroughly as possible. This mechanical damage is absolutely essential because it breaks down the cell walls that normally keep allicin and Elise separated in different cellular compartments. The more thoroughly you crush the garlic, the more enzyme substrate contact you create, leading to maximum allicin production. Here is where most people make their first critical mistake. They immediately mix the crushed garlic with honey and consume it right away. Instead, you must let the crushed garlic sit exposed to air for exactly 10 to 15 minutes at room temperature. During these crucial minutes, the enzymatic reaction reaches completion, converting allicin into allicin and other beneficial thiosulfonates. Research has documented that people who skip this waiting period receive dramatically fewer health benefits, sometimes as little as 20% of the potential therapeutic effects. Choose raw, unfiltered honey that appears cloudy or opaque rather than crystal clear. This cloudiness indicates the presence of beneficial enzymes, pollen, and other therapeutic compounds that commercial processing destroys. Store honey at room temperature in a sealed container to prevent crystallization and preserve its delicate enzymatic activity. After the 15-minute waiting period, thoroughly mix the crushed garlic with the raw honey using a clean spoon. Honey serves multiple crucial purposes beyond just making the mixture more palatable. It acts as a natural buffer that significantly reduces the potential for gastric irritation, helps transport garlic's active compounds across cell membranes more effectively, and provides its own array of therapeutic compounds that work synergistically with garlic to create effects neither ingredient could achieve alone. Consume the mixture 30 to 60 minutes before your intended bedtime, allowing enough time for initial digestion to begin while ensuring the active compounds are available when your body shifts into nighttime repair mode. Take it at least 2 hours after your last meal, but not on a completely empty stomach if you have gastric sensitivity. For those new to this regimen, starting with half a clove for the first few days allows you to assess tolerance while still receiving significant benefits. Always follow with a full glass of water to aid swallowing and support the digestive process. Night 1. Sleep enhancement begins within hours of your first nighttime dose. Garlic's SOL-lecithin or SITE compound begins improving sleep quality by regulating the autonomic nervous system. Garlic contains zinc and high concentrations of sulfurous compounds like allicin that naturally promote relaxation, helping you fall asleep faster. The sulfur compounds can also clear blocked nasal passages and reduce respiratory inflammation, making breathing easier and reducing snoring that disrupts sleep. Honey provides steady glucose to your brain throughout the night, preventing blood sugar drops that cause early morning awakening. Clinical studies show honey improves sleep quality and reduces nocturnal cough symptoms. Honey's unique composition of fructose and glucose provides sustained energy at different absorption rates, preventing disruptive blood sugar fluctuations. Honey consumption increases insulin release, helping tryptophan cross the blood-brain barrier more effectively. Tryptophan converts to serotonin and ultimately melatonin, your primary sleep hormone, leading to deeper, more restorative sleep phases. The combination helps normalize cortisol levels, preventing elevated stress hormones that disrupt deep sleep and natural recovery processes, essential for physical healing, memory consolidation, and immune system maintenance. Many people report that garlic's ability to clear nasal congestion makes breathing easier throughout the night, reducing snoring and sleep disruptions. Some traditional cultures placed garlic cloves under pillows, believing the released sulfur compounds had calming effects on the nervous system. Night 2. Immune system activation. The antimicrobial compounds in garlic and honey work synergistically to strengthen natural defenses. Garlic sulfur compounds stimulate white blood cell production and enhance activity, while honey provides antimicrobial enzymes, including glucose oxidase that produces hydrogen peroxide, creating hostile environments for harmful pathogens. Research shows people consuming garlic regularly have significantly higher natural killer cell levels, specialized immune cells effective at destroying virus-infected and early-stage cancer cells. In controlled studies, individuals who consume garlic daily during winter months experienced 63% fewer cold symptoms compared to control groups with milder symptoms that resolve much faster. Laboratory studies found garlic-honey combinations can stop bacterial infections that resist standard antibiotic treatment. Ethiopian Tasma honey combined with garlic showed potent antimicrobial activity against dangerous bacteria, including Salmonella Staphylococcus aureus and Listeria monocytogenes. Certain honey types, particularly Manuka honey, possess antiviral properties so powerful they work almost as effectively as pharmaceutical antivirals against influenza. The nighttime pattern maximizes immune benefits because many immune functions follow circadian rhythms and are most active during sleep when your immune system conducts surveillance and repair activities. The prebiotic properties support your gut microbiome, where 70% of your immune system resides, with honey's oligosaccharides feeding beneficial bacteria, while garlic's prebiotic fibers promote immune supporting gut bacteria growth. Night 3. Inflammation reduction. Garlic's 33 documented sulfur compounds begin exerting anti-inflammatory effects by inhibiting inflammatory cytokine production and reducing enzyme activity that promotes inflammation, including cyclooxygenase and lipooxygenase pathways targeted by pharmaceutical anti-inflammatory drugs, combined with honey's flavonoids like crine and phenolic acids. They create powerful anti-inflammatory effects more potent than either ingredient alone. Clinical studies document measurable reductions in inflammatory markers, including C-reactive protein, interleukin-6, and tumor necrosis factor alpha within 72 hours. These represent real reductions in processes contributing to pain, stiffness, and chronic disease progression, including arthritis, cardiovascular disease, and autoimmune conditions. The effects are particularly noticeable for joint pain and stiffness, with studies showing effects comparable to NSAIDs, but without side effects like stomach ulcers or kidney problems. Sulfur compounds work by modulating inflammatory pathways at cellular levels, reducing both acute injury inflammation and chronic low-grade inflammation, contributing to aging and disease development. Nighttime consumption aligns with natural anti-inflammatory cortisol rhythms by supporting healthy sleep and stress reduction. The combination helps optimize natural cortisol patterns, enhancing your body's own anti-inflammatory mechanisms with cascading effects throughout your entire system. Night 4. Cardiovascular protection. Cardiovascular benefits intensify with both ingredients working through complementary mechanisms. A 2019 clinical study found participants consuming garlic extract daily for 2 months experienced meaningful blood pressure reductions and decreased arterial stiffness in hypertensive individuals. The mechanism involves increased nitric oxide production in blood vessel walls, acting as natural vasodilator. Garlic sulfur compounds improve endothelial function, artery lining health crucial for preventing atherosclerosis and maintaining optimal circulation. Multiple trials show garlic consumption improves endothelial-dependent vasodilation within days of regular consumption. Research shows garlic can produce favorable lipid profile changes, increasing beneficial HDL while reducing harmful LDL cholesterol and triglycerides by inhibiting HMG-CoA reductase. The same enzyme targeted by statins, honey contributes cardiovascular protection through antioxidants preventing LDL cholesterol oxidation. Critical in atherosclerotic plaque development, the combination provides natural anticoagulant effects with garlic inhibiting platelet aggregation and reducing blood clot formation risk by decreasing thromboxane production and enhancing nitric oxide release. The nighttime pattern aligns with cardiovascular repair cycles. During deep sleep, blood pressure naturally decreases and heart rate slows, creating optimal conditions for vascular repair when these cardioprotective nutrients are most needed. Night 5, Liver Detoxification Enhancement. Garlic sulfur compounds activate phase 1 and phase 2 liver detoxification enzymes, while honey provides glucose to fuel these energy-intensive processes. Garlic increases glutathione production, the body's master antioxidant, crucial for neutralizing toxins and protecting liver cells from damage. Research shows regular garlic consumption improves liver function markers and reduces fatty liver accumulation. The combination protects against alcohol-induced liver damage and supports recovery from various liver stresses. These effects are most pronounced during nighttime consumption because liver detoxification peaks during sleep hours between 1 and 3 a.m., when your liver conducts intensive detoxification and repair activities. Night 6, Digestive Health Optimization. The prebiotic properties of both ingredients positively influence gut microbiome. Garlic's prebiotic fibers selectively feed beneficial bacteria while inhibiting pathogenic organisms, while honey provides additional prebiotic compounds, creating optimal digestive health environments. Studies show regular consumption improves digestive condition symptoms, including irritable bowel syndrome and gastritis. Anti-inflammatory properties help heal intestinal lining damage, while antimicrobial effects address underlying bacterial imbalances. Nighttime consumption allows these effects to work during your longest fasting period when your digestive system focuses on repair rather than processing new food. Night 7, Complete System Integration. All individual benefits work together as an integrated system. By the 7th night, your improved sleep quality directly enhances immune function, while reduced inflammation supports better cardiovascular health. Enhanced liver detoxification improves energy levels and mental clarity, and optimal gut health influences virtually every other body system. Many people report profound shifts in overall well-being. Energy levels stabilize at consistently higher baselines. Mental clarity becomes noticeably sharper, and mood improvements include better stress, resilience, and reduced anxiety. The 7-day marker represents approximately one complete cellular turnover cycle for many tissue types, allowing sufficient time for beneficial compound integration and establishing healthier baseline functions. These improvements tend to build momentum rather than plateau, with benefits continuing to strengthen with ongoing use, suggesting cumulative health advantages that compound over time. Next, safety considerations and maximizing results. Consistency is crucial for success. Always use fresh raw garlic because heat completely inactivates allicin enzyme. Even brief microwave cooking destroys enzyme activity entirely. Store honey at room temperature in sealed containers and garlic bulbs in cool, well-ventilated areas away from direct sunlight. If you experience stomach discomfort, consume the mixture with small food amounts like toast or crackers. Never take on completely empty stomach if you have gastric issues, GED, or peptic ulcers. Important safety considerations. Consult healthcare providers if taking anticoagulant medications like warfarin, Plavix, or daily aspirin, as garlic has natural blood thinning properties. Medical literature includes documented cases of increased bleeding times in patients who added garlic to existing anticoagulation therapy without supervision. Diabetics should monitor blood glucose more closely as honey affects glucose levels and garlic may enhance insulin sensitivity. Pregnant women should consult providers before significantly increasing garlic consumption. Some may experience allergic reactions including skin rashes or digestive upset. Both ingredients carry extremely small botulism risk, and honey is not safe for children under 1 year. For garlic intolerance, start with half a clove and gradually increase. Some find mixing several hours before consumption reduces intensity while maintaining benefits. To minimize garlic breath, consume fresh parsley, drink milk, or eat an apple after your nightly dose. The scientific verdict: is it worth it? While research on garlic and honey individually is extensive, studies specifically on their combination are limited. However, available research strongly supports traditional use. Ethiopian studies show garlic-honey combinations have potent antimicrobial effects against multiple pathogenic bacteria that resist standard antibiotics. Individual research demonstrates garlic's benefits for cold protection, blood pressure reduction, and cholesterol improvement. Honey research proves benefits for nocturnal cough, sleep quality, and antimicrobial activity. Nighttime consumption appears superior based on circadian rhythm research showing enhanced absorption and natural repair cycle alignment. For most people, potential benefits significantly outweigh minimal risks. This natural combination costs pennies daily and could provide health benefits otherwise requiring expensive supplements or medications. Individual responses vary based on overall health status, diet, lifestyle, and genetic factors. Traditional medicine systems worldwide have used garlic and honey together for centuries, with modern research validating many historical applications. The question is not whether it works. Multiple studies confirm individual and combined benefits. The real question is whether you are ready to commit to 7 days and experience what this time-tested combination can do. Here is a direct challenge. Try just one of these changes tonight. Prepare a small serving of raw garlic and honey, take it 30 minutes before bed, and notice how your sleep, digestion, and morning energy respond. Track it for 7 nights and pay attention to how your body feels differently each morning. This simple experiment allows you to witness your physiology in action and gives you insight into the systems that are often overlooked in modern lifestyles. Your transformation could start tonight with just 1 teaspoon. The research supports it. Traditional wisdom validates it, and thousands have experienced its benefits. Take that first step today and discover why this simple bedtime ritual has been treasured across cultures and centuries. If this information was valuable to you, please type yes in the comments. It helps us know you want more evidence-based content like this. Do not forget to like this video, share it with friends and family who could benefit, and subscribe to our channel for more natural health discoveries. Here is to your health and your best night's sleep, starting tonight.